We are ready to go. We're also expecting Jurgen Klinsmann, who won Euro 96 as the skipper, Bernard Dietz, the 1980s Euro-winning captain, and Heidi Beckerbauer, widow of the late, great Franz, who led West Germany to the title in 1972. They're going to do something pre-match as well.
Well, it's not Scotland's first visit to this stadium. 10 years ago, Thomas Müller scored twice to secure a German victory. Germany include two players that started that night. Tony Kroos has been teased out of international retirement. To get too excited, but they'll get excited by Wirtz going through. And Angus Gunn is called upon very early, despite the fact that it was pretty obvious that he was in an offside position, Florian Wirtz.
Yeah, a little bit of a danger, though, a warning sign. It's just a pretty straightforward switch of play. Ralston looks as though he just steps out at exactly the right moment. A fraction later.
It's a good challenge by Porteous.
It is a good challenge.
A terrific season with Bayer Leverkusen. Scott McTominay, who's often a man that has popped up with crucial dancing that he was quite willing to get involved in. Tierney getting involved with Jamal Musiala and winning Scotland a goal. Kick over on that far side. Iverson, who himself is brilliant at getting forward down that left-hand side and playing with five at the back, allows embracing the Bavarian culture that he was greeted with earlier in the week.
Yeah.
His 50th cap as captain of Scotland, trying maybe just a little bit too eagerly to feed Ryan Christie to get to it.
Yeah, just
Kimmich trying to get away from Christie. Kimmich looking for Havertz. Trying to find a pocket of space for Havertz, but that deep cross which Robertson will flick away.
It's interesting, worth mentioning.
Into Kimmich, space for Florian Wirtz! And off the post! Scotland are behind. It's taken less than 10 minutes, and the first goal of the Euros in Germany is a German goal. A stunning season with Leverkusen for Florian Wirtz. And a stunning start to the European Championships.
Try and flip it to the near post or redirect it to the back post. That's what he tried to do.
Wants to put out the fire before it bursts into flames.
Again, Sam, the unfortunate thing is Porteous makes an excellent...
Club football, you can't overload people with tactical info. But Wirtz has gone through the middle again. Gunn's starting position was good. See the movement from right. We're talking about trying not to concede an early goal. Tony Kroos is cutting back in, trying to set it back for Jamal Musiala. He's rifled it home. Germany starting as they mean to go on. And those two impressive number 10s behind Kai Havertz have done serious damage to Scottish hopes.
That's where the Germans are playing. I was talking to Laura before the game and she asked me what I would hope for.
And some at half-time. In order to try and turn this around, Scotland will now hope that the damage doesn't get any worse between now and then. Mostert being pursued by Middlestat.
See, that's a silly foul there from...
He's aiming for Shea Adams, but it was an ambitious ball. Musiala again. Danger signs everywhere. That was clumsy. Very clumsy. Penalty. Well, Andy Robertson will lead the protest. He's the only one who's allowed. Looks to be eyeing it up. It's Kai Havertz who strikes it. It does go through that wall, but it's a sensible stop from Angus Gunn.
Yeah, well, that's a relief for Scotland. There's no doubt about that.
He's trying to tease that into Havertz, who struck that with his arm. It's in the net from Musiala, but it's not going to count. The referee had already blown the whistle way before Musiala had finished. Rudiger. Grasping that one straight down the throat of Angus Gunn. It's McTominay. Back by Porteous into an open area on the edge of the box. It's where it's flicked by Gundogan, it's back, comes almost to Havertz, and then there's a shot from Kroos which is deflected behind. There's a big collision on the edge of the 6-yard box, and Germany won a penalty for that. Gundogan is down. It's whether or not it's going to be a red card as well. And they've had one overturned. This time it is given. Something big out the bag here. It's Havertz. It's 3-0 Germany. Germany elated, Scotland deflated.
Well, that's just kind of summed up the half for both sides, hasn't it? It's been a disastrous one for Scotland. It's almost been perfect.
Scotland 0. This is Rudiger lining up from distance, and Angus Gunn had to be agile enough to tip it round the post.
Well, he couldn't take a chance, could he? And it's not the best of angles we're at, but I'm not sure it was going in, but I don't think he could take a chance. Maybe I'm wrong. Can't see from that angle. Anyway,
Mittelstadt almost came through to Rudiger. And they've got a lot of weapons, and they've got Kroos to take it. He's missed everyone. Disappear towards his near touch. That cross is blocked by Ralston. It's another German corner. Touchline. Kimmich blocked by Hanley. Ralston didn't. And crosses a deep one from Mittelstadt. There's Florian Wirtz. He will feel that that should have been 4.
well, he's got to keep it down, hasn't he? My man on the left-hand side, that man.
It's at every moment, and he's doing it again. This is Gundogan. McGregor with Florian Wirtz. It's Florian Wirtz again. And they move the ball so quickly, it can be dizzying at times. Have had to endure Kai Havertz's talents for 62 minutes. Just down again. Flicked away by Tierney. It's a German corner. Left-hand side, and Fulkrug's in there as well. This is Sane. His first effort was a weak one, and a simple one for Gunn. Into Gundogan. Movement was great. This is Fulkrug! Oh, it's a thumper! It's a brilliantly worked goal. Musiala made it. Gundogan's movement was terrific. And what about the finish from Fulkrug? Scotland bemused, bamboozled, bruised and beaten. Germany have quite simply blown them away.
Oh, that's the best for a mile.
10 on, there's too much room, and Gunn couldn't stop it from going in, and it's 5. Fulkrug off the bench to get a double. Ball into the box by Robertson. It's misfielded, and it comes off the defender, and it's in. Well, Antonio Rudiger, I think, got the final touch. Scott McKenna is taking to our left. Emre Can. It's 5. That will silence the Scottish fans once and for all. He wasn't in the squad 48 hours ago, and now he's on the score sheet.
Bye.